Where's Bavi? Huh? Have you seen Bavi? Bavi, Bavi,
No. No idea. You can't be.
Where is Bavi? Bavi. Rufito, have you seen your brother? Bavi. Bavi. So welcome again to the Echo Backyard Farm, and now it's summertime and it's very hot. You can see the effects on our red cabbage. They don't really grow that big, but regardless of that, if you water them constantly, you would still have good ones.
Yes.
They may look bad on the outside,
But on the inside,
so just throw it there.
that's how you do it, eh?
Don't panic, it's organic. See how beautiful it is inside.
Yes.
So,
But it's not so very big.
yeah, but
Well, usually our red cabbages, they don't really become big here.
it's normally it's twice the size of this. But it's
Yeah.
very hot now,
Yeah,
and they don't really
But-
grow that big.
but they're very firm.
Yeah, and these are best eaten raw.
Mhm.
So cabbage crops now, when it's hot, they really suffer.
Yeah.
But if you water them constantly,
Yes.
can
Of course,
still, yeah.
they're very susceptible to aphids
Yeah.
now.
all right.
Okay.
What a beauty!
Now we're here with our fennel. You know, fennel is of the carrot family. You can see it on the leaves. They're more or less like the leaves of carrots, very fine, parang needles.
Yeah, it's like needles.
Yeah, like needles. Now, this is actually a root crop, but it forms a bulb, parang a bulb
Yeah.
on top of the soil actually. You can see it there.
Yeah,
So we probably will prepare this one this midday,
yeah.
because it's all, you know, it should not grow too long. It normally after 3 months you can harvest the fennel. So you're trying it out. It has some kind of a smell of anise.
Yeah, anise.
Yeah, and it is good also to, you can make tea of it, you know, and it's good for the throat.
Yeah,
It has a lot of vitamin C.
yeah. And they,
But we have several now.
yeah, they're thriving now
Yes, yes.
despite the heat.
Yeah. Well, we planted them early enough, so they're
Yeah.
already big before the heat came.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So we are now here at our overgrown habanero plant.
Oh,
It's taller than me already.
yeah.
We need to ratun this so it will sprout new.
Yes.
So going to harvest the fruits. What we're doing is, because these are very expensive when it comes to seeds, we're trying to let them. Oh,
Oh, it's
that
well
one
done.
is mature already. So
Yes,
we're
yes.
going to dry this up and take the seeds. Hopefully it will work, because we're not sure if this is a hybrid plant or not. Because
Well,
usually
we'll try it, you know?
we will try. Usually when it's hybrid, you cannot really win good seeds.
Yeah.
But anyway, so now it's really hot, and when it comes to summertime, that's also the time that ants gather food. So in preparation for the rainy days.
Yes.
Our habanero plant is already a bit infested by
Yes.
aphids.
Yes. I have been spraying that with neem
But
extract, you know.
it's really hard
But you
now.
can see here.
There are a lot of ants.
Wait, Oh yeah, they're going up and down.
There's more here.
And they're on the leaf. Wait. They're on the leaves there, see?
Yeah. They are. You
Yes.
see the small green dots?
Yeah.
Those are aphids.
There's a small aphids. Yes.
That the
Yes, there you can see them.
ants bring, because they work together.
Yeah,
So
they milk them.
Yeah, they milk them.
For the
like
honeydew.
cows. So it's even more here.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Actually,
I hope you can see it well.
yeah, there's a bit of a preventive measure for this one. So when you have your plant, make sure there are no branches that are hanging
On the floor.
on the floor, on the
soil.
ground, on the soil, because that will act like a bridge to the plants, to the ants. What you can do is, if you already eliminated all the hanging or all the
All the things that are
things that-
touching the soil.
that can act as a bridge, you can take petroleum jelly and just smear all around the stalk, so the
They will-
ants cannot get up.
They will stick to it.
Yeah, they will not. They will not try it to cross that, because they will stick to it. So you can use petroleum jelly. Do not use axle grease. Axle grease is the best thing that you can use against ants. But of course, if you put axle grease on your crops, your crop will absorb what you put on it. So better be safe, just use petroleum jelly. So when you do that to your plants, make sure there are no other plants or posts that are on it that will act as a bridge for the ants.
Actually, I heard one time that you could also put this stuff from very sticky stuff from these big fruits, jackfruit.
Yeah, the sap.
Yeah, the sap. It
Yeah,
seems
you can
that it's
also do-
very sticky.
Yeah.
And you could put that also around it.
But you need to have jackfruits.
Yeah, and I do not know, it might actually attract the ants because of the sweetness maybe, I
Yeah.
do not know.
And the problem with that is, when it's hot, the sap dries up. So it's not sticky anymore.
Yeah,
So might as well
That's
use
right.
petroleum jelly.
yeah,
And what we're going to do with this plant is we're going to take out all the fruits
and then ratoon it
and
is.
ratoon it. Cut it
Yeah.
short to the ground so it will sprout more.
Yeah, it
Hopefully it will survive, because this is quite an old plant already.
Yeah, but it might rejuvenate actually.
Hopefully. Because it's hot.
Yeah, yeah.
If it were rainy season, that's not a problem. But
Yeah, but we always have water, eh? We always, every day they get a good dose of water
Yeah.
with the drip system here.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. If you follow me, I'm going to show you the effect, one effect of the heat again on our crops. You see here, Mama did a very good job with her orchid garden.
Yes, the mama is there. We should interview her first. Right.
What were you thinking to put up an orchid garden here?
Well, that was always my passion ever since. When we started the farm, I had already orchids, but then we did not have good nutrients.
Yeah.
This time, I restarted again because we discovered that we had a good orchid, or good food for the orchids, because we also
Yeah,
feed
we
them to
make
our-
extracts. Yeah.
Yeah, because we started making the extracts when we started with our container farming.
Yeah, we already took out.
So and then Mama was saying, oh, why don't we try on our orchids?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
And they're doing good. You can
Yes.
see.
They're already growing.
Yes, and they're getting new leaves.
You
And
can see.
may I see?
Here.
Yeah.
There's a new one here already. That was almost dying.
Actually, we had a lot of orchids before, but Bobby and Wolfie
Oh yeah.
took them all out.
But they're doing fine. They're rejuvenating
These
here.
are, in fact, later on maybe once this will become adapted already, you will see the beauty of this one. This is the katutubo. This is the original kind of orchids. They call them tiger.
Indigenous, yeah.
Tingnan mo. Oh, yan.
Tiger orchids.
Tiger orchids. And then, the family of Phalaenopsis, but at the same time, the petals are only small ones.
Yeah.
Compared with this one here, they are big
Yeah.
ones.
Yes,
Something
those are
like
big
that.
ones.
Those are
But
big
they're
ones.
also Phalaenopsis.
Phalaenopsis also.
Yeah, but it's nice with the bright colors. It attracts beneficial insects.
Yes. that
Yes,
is also
oh
one
yes,
thing.
it's always nice. Look at this. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a whole collection. And you also have some plants
The
here down. What are those?
sunflower. Look at
No, those are not sunflowers.
No.
San Francisco.
daisies.
Ah,
No, daisy.
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 those
But this
are
one is
daisies.
really a sunflower because
No,
this
that's
morning
not-
it was facing like that. Now it's
No,
the sun
literally,
is
but-
the
Well, it probably is from the same family.
family. Oh.
Probably from the same family, but it's not I think it's also a daisy. How
And
do you
this
call that?
is daisy,
Daisy.
African daisy.
African daisy,
But this
yes.
one is a ground orchid. You
Ground
can see how
orchid,
they are already, because of our nutrients, you can see the good ones coming up there already.
yes.
Looks like a shoot from a coconut.
Yes.
But you see, they're new coming up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
see?
yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very beautiful.
How nice. You see, but the potion does. And our potion is pure organic.
Organic. Yes.
And if
Yes.
you see here,
Yes.
again going back to what we were talking about,
Yes.
before putting the screen here, this was so exposed to the sun, so you can see the effects.
Yes.
The leaves are starting to shrink shrink up, but still you can see here
Yes.
we have
we
jalapenos.
still have.
It's a pity with the weather, but if you can still grow jalapenos, might as well do it. Tastes
Yes.
really good with giniling. It's not
Giniling. What is giniling?
ground pork or beef. You can
Ah.
mix it up. You chop it. You cut it like that.
Uh-huh.
Don't cut it like that. So you will have more. So when you mix it all up, it will be scattered.
Mm.
Yep. And again, still remember our carrots in a barrel.
Ha! Yeah.
We're going to take one out for you guys.
Wow.
Shake it a bit.
Where is it?
All right.
Wow, look at this one.
What a beauty!
Wow, that's a good one.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Carrots in a barrel.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Our soil is ideal because when I took it out, it's so soft. It's like sand.
Yeah.
So
That's how you can see it. The shape of the carrot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because what happens is when you have hard ground,
Oh.
they split.
Yeah.
It becomes two because
Yeah.
it's too hard
They
for it
fork,
to.
ano?
Yeah, they fork out. So this is a beautiful example of using the right kind of soil.
Yeah. And then I saw here also you have your cabbages.
Yeah. We need to take that out.
Wow, 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 look
This
at this one. Oh.
Cabbage
Also,
in a container,
Put it here.
cabbage in a barrel also.
in a 1/4 barrel.
Yeah. Yes. Look at this one. Oh. Oh.
Has a lot of roots.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah,
And not so small really.
yeah, and it's solid. See,
Yeah, oh. It's solid talaga.
break this off.
Give it a bit. Oh, yeah, not bad. Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
What a beauty.
Yes. You bring that home, Tan.
Yeah, I'm surely going to take it home.
Yes.
See,
And cover it again. Because the
Yeah.
other ones they might still become bigger.
yeah, it will still become bigger.
Know that this one doesn't take anymore all the nutrients. This giant here. Yes.
Carrot
And the
here.
carrot, why, you see, and a little here and a little there, and you have enough for your dinner.
A little everywhere.
Yeah.
And we still have here coconuts from the front.
Yeah, we could.
These are dwarf. What kind of coconut is this, ma? Dwarf coconut.
Oh. They don't become, which is nice, you know. So it's not difficult to harvest. You don't have to climb this big tall tree to harvest.
Yeah, when
Because
you stand beside the dwarf coconut,
you can easily.
no, actually it's just this high.
Ah. Yeah.
Here, that's what you harvest for this morning.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, there's a bit of.
Ah, yeah, but that's only skin deep only.
And don't panic again. It's organic.
Oh, yeah.
Smells.
It's like,
I want to take a bite.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
and there, it's hard.
Okay.
All right.
It's hot.
Yeah.
You know, now that it's so hot here, I said, why not put our two-way thermometer here right under the roof where we have our planting area, so that we can see what the temperature does every day. So now I'm recording it every day and see how it moves. Now, this thermometer is very interesting because it shows the maximum temperature and the minimum temperature. And if you look close here, you will see there's the quicksilver,
Yeah.
and you have this blue stick.
Yeah.
Now this blue stick that moves along with the quicksilver up here. Last time it was 41 degrees actually.
Yeah.
It moves it up, and once the quicksilver goes on again, the little stick remains hanging there where the highest temperature was.
Yeah.
And when you look on the other side, that's the minimum. When the quicksilver goes up here, it goes down there. You see? So it shows here the, you see from 10, 20, 30, 40, it shows here the lowest temperature. So the blue stick remains where the lowest temperature was, and here it is 23 degrees.
Yeah.
The lowest temperature. So that was yesterday and last night.
Yeah, but now it's only 9:30 in the morning. So
Yeah. But you see, that's why you see the quicksilver
Yeah.
is still there. You see?
Yeah.
But the highest temperature is indicated there and cannot change as long as you don't use a magnet to push it down.
yeah.
See, I will push it down, and you can see it will just come along, and there it is. And here again, and then tomorrow I will know again what the highest temperature was today and what the lowest temperature was this coming night.
Yeah, this is a very old thermometer. You cannot buy any more thermometers
Yes.
now with quicksilver or what they call this?
Quicksilver, mercury.
Mercury, yeah.
I don't know if that is me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's mercury.
Yeah.
That's
So-
they don't do that anymore. I
Yeah.
think that thermometer came from your
Belgium.
father.
Yes, that's still an old thermometer. Now you can see the numbers are kind of faded already.
Yeah.
Oh.
And minima, maxima. So
Yeah.
it's not English. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you the difference between really hot at the back and a more protected area here at our aquaponics. Because as you remember, I think that was the last episode. We showed that we did not clean the roof,
Yeah.
so it will provide more shade for the plants.
Yes.
You can see the difference regarding fruits. This one is bigger.
Wow, yeah. Ha! Yeah, it's much bigger.
Yeah, because it's more protected from the heat.
Yes.
And if you follow me here, it's a bit crowded.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can see our tomatoes.
Oh.
Really big ones.
Yes. Ah, I'm looking forward to those.
A lot here. Still more here.
And here, pa.
This one you can take.
There's still a
already.
small one. There's still small ones growing here. Oh,
Yeah.
where do I see that here? Yes.
And the good thing is, we don't even use soil.
Yeah.
It's aquaponics.
Yeah.
We only
But
use-
it is organic, eh?
Yeah. Pure 100% organic. I think you can take this one off already, or you want to.
Yeah, you can do that because it will ripen.
There's a trick with this one. Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
So
maybe it's still too early, but anyway.
Yeah, it's not a trick.
Okay.
It's turning red.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can see.
Well, it's okay.
That's because of the heat.
Yeah,
But
yes.
still,
That one also it's already there.
And that one also.
because
Tomorrow that will become red.
when
Yeah.
it's ripe on the tree, you can just twist it up like this and it just falls off.
Yes, but then, yeah, they are a little bit farther
Yeah,
already.
you
You know.
can see.
You see, there are still many coming. Oh, look.
Yeah, despite the heat.
Here, oh, there's still small ones in there. Oh, yes.
Did you see that one on top there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, there's
See
still
how
here.
big it is. Here's my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Jumbo.
Yes, it's a nice one. Yes, and then look at our celery.
Yeah.
And those are good, you know. Actually, they're very good. It seems that celery has a substance that fights or that even kills cancer cells in the lung.
Yeah.
In the lungs.
Yes.
So it's healthy.
Yep.
So for people who smoke, maybe you better take like that.
Yep. And we have ornamental plants
Yeah.
as well.
Yes. Yes.
And let's see what Bavi and Wolfie are up to.
Yeah. Oh,
It's been a while.
yeah. Yeah, because you have been quite busy with your motorbags, huh?
Yeah, I have
But-
been working on
On a project.
project.
Yes.
Chiquito, can I honk your nose? So the heat is also getting to you.
Yes.
Like to sleep it off.
And there is number 2.
Here's my special big boy.
Yeah.
This is a special day for a special boy like you. Bobby Boucher. Honk your
Oh,
nose.
they are so crazy now.
Ow!
Ah.
You're a big boy. Alright.
Oh, and no, don't come to attack me, huh?
Calm
Okay.
down, calm down.
Calm down. Oh, look at that. You're very tame now. Wow, look at that now,
You
huh?
should know who your master is. When I tell you to calm down, you calm down.
Wow, wow.
Establish dominance.
Yeah. Look at that, oh. They're very behaved now.
Oh, honk your nose.
Yeah, but no. Okay. Guys, we have a visitor in the farm. Look at this one. You don't see those so often anymore nowadays. That's our Tuko. And he's looking right at us. Look at the colors. Isn't he a beauty? Let's see if I can still get closer up. Ah, but it will... Yeah, that's it. Look at that. That's our Tuko here in the farm. You see, all kind of wildlife is welcome here by us. Bye, Tuko. Hear you this evening when it is quiet.
Ano?